Hi everyone. One of our lessons this week is on creative strategy. And I know there are many people that say, oh, I'm just not creative. I think everybody's creative. And there are lots of ways that you can, sometimes you're in a situation where you have to be creative. So I'm going to present to you some strategies in this lesson to help get some of that creativity flowing. And so first of all is, what is the communication objective? So I think when you know what it is that you want the consumer to know about you, that's step one. So nailing that, it's one thing for you to say, hey, we need you to come up with a really clever and creative ad campaign. That's overwhelming. But okay, let's just start small. We're going to market ourselves as the fastest sedan in the United States. That's a little bit easier to get creative with. Keep in mind, this is different from marketing objective. Our marketing objective would be to increase sales or be the number one selling sedan in the US or in the world. The communication objective is what you want the consumer to remember. So it could be, it tastes great, it's healthy, it drives real fast, it works. Whatever that message is, there's your starting point. Next is understanding your customers or your target audience. And you know how to do that because we taught you how to conduct your own research. But what does the customer want to hear? What do they care about? What's going to be that thing that catches their attention? Another thing, like, know what you're wanting to do. And by that, I mean, what kind of budget do you have? So perhaps you only have budget to do 5 billboards. Okay, that helps you narrow down your creativity because you have to be creative with a billboard, and that's all. So, what are going to be those things that catch their attention, and where is this going to be used? Next, this is something that I used when I taught the sales class years ago, and it's something that really helps with creative strategy. Think about if we're going to do a product, what are its features, functions, and benefits? And the example that I had in the book that I used was an ink pen. So here we go. We're going to develop something creatively for pens. How can we creatively market our pens? Features. Let's start there. What is it about these pens that's different? Well, first of all, they're colors. They're colored pens. It's not just black, blue, or red. They're fun colors. It's got a see-through body on it so we can tell if we're running out of ink. So those are examples of features. And that might be something that, based on your consumer research, your consumers want good pens. Functions. How does it work? Well, you push the pen to paper and it writes. Also, it doesn't smudge. So that's kind of a feature and a function. And then the benefit. What is it that satisfies the customer's wants and needs? And so, like, I have this exact package of pens on my desk. I just needed different colors, and grading in red pen makes me feel like my mom because she taught high school. So I wanted something a little bit prettier to use. That was really all I needed. Getting away from product marketing, value. What is it that your consumers will value in terms of quality and price? Consequences. So here's my always reliable Montana meth ads. What are the consequences from using the product or not using the product? So I think these ads they're gross, but they're clever. Never worry about lipstick on your teeth again because your teeth will fall out. So, if you can pull features, functions, benefits, values, consequences, pull from one of those, and that might help you get going with your creative messaging.